Okay, they read through it. That's really good coming out from CLPH because it's interesting because they also want the Grok, but they can't give that at fourth pick.
Yeah, AP Bren still has the Kalia. AP Bren still has the Khalid.
So it is indeed the Moskov, as we also predicted it to be. Now, TLPH, do you want to put this Akai, swing it around and put it in the robe?
For what? What would be the better pick for Carl?
So yeah. Not just kidding.
The joy.
I want it to be the Suyo. I miss him. Oh, so dearly.
How about... Okay, I was about to say Chip.
I literally invented one.
That's a JP pick right
That's
there.
your JP hero. And you're looking for your mid lane against Navarsa. Navaria works.
Yep.
Lilia also works. You've also works, I guess. But not against the... Okay.
Peace shall reign in the world.
There's a low Yi.
Okay.
You fold the map in half and you do it again.
Oh my goodness. The teleports.
Oh my god.
And they have like an Akai Arlo to surprise everyone once they go in.
The only worry I have is their damage output.
That's right.
It's all on that 1-1 and the low Yi. Given that the low Yi could, spell sling, but...
Okay, so last pick. Even the Marshal is interested.
Yeah, what is it?
Matilda.
X-Nova, what are you going to play, X-Nova?
I want the Matilda to... or Gatot.
The Gatot, yeah. The Gatot Khalid, there's still...
He's on the way.
That's the Matilda.
Because it's the Fredrin, that's why.
That's a really good mid-trio.
That's a really strong mid trio.
The amount of damage you can
Okay,
see.
so for me, the Matilda works, or the Gatot would have worked because they are both heroes that can actually apply some chip and then the Akai. So we'll see.
I guess there's just a bit more pressure on Shizo on the Moskov since he's not the only one dominant in terms of pulling off those macro plays or controlling the map. Overall, you can always expect that there might be someone out there trying to hunt him down. But
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
if ever they are able to achieve as we head into game number 1 of this last best of 3 series, it's a surprise that we get to see the Chip and the Louis once again. So let's see if they're able to actually pull it off this time around.
About a year ago, you'd never see these two on the same draft. Teams would never allow for these two to be open together, nonetheless. But here, AP Bren just allowed for it to come through, like just, okay.
How crazy is it that there are 3 auto-ban heroes from before? 1-1,
Low Yi,
Loyi and Chip. And they all get them together. For TLPH, the Embassy champs. The best to ever play these heroes as well.
You know what? I think it's just a testament to how open the metagame is.
Yeah.
That's right.
Like, these high-priority heroes are just normal picks at this point.
It feels like the drafts keep changing per series. Like, there are heroes that get always prioritized, but here in this series, you don't even see the Alice. And for the first 2 days of Week 8, there's always been an Alice. So things keep changing, but so far, at least, there aren't any kills on the map just yet. Everyone, as mentioned, even in the Howl, they're playing their lanings very carefully.
Yeah, for sure. And this is evident for even the jungler here from the TLPA. It's just Mr. Carl TZ already at the Blizzard that's available for AP Bren, that was available for AP Bren. Completely skipping his own Rock Ursa, or the Golem as some people would have called it. And it's an interesting jungle pattern for the side of AP Bren.
Of course, to go for 2, but we're finally back. And it's still going to be that very patient start for both of these sides. None can afford to go down, especially before this upcoming objective.
So far, JP keeps up top, sees 3. And what is this? Carl and Sanji holding this pixel brush. They started up already. Carl DZ with a heavy spin on the James Panks. James Panks nowhere to go. Gets blasted. First blood drawn. Aqua with a feathered airstrike taking out Sanford and Carl TZ. Where does the turtle go? Dead. Aqua secures. JV's in trouble. Oh no, the flicker board. Aqua blasts him. The trade for Nova. Sanji, the only survivor of Liquid up top, 2-3. AP Bren winning.
Already such a good start for Team Liquid, but oh wait, there's a teleport play.
Aqua literally gets every single
Oh,
thing.
Mr. 50-50 versus 3. Sanji, get on over here. Lord JM survives, but only for a second more. Aqua, he's not done. Pops the feathered airstrike, almost takes down Carl. Circling Eagle, now Sanford up. Dad wants to keep going.
Oh
One
my
more, give me one more, baby. The shutdown by the Apex Predator.
If I'm not mistaken, he had no boots.
Yeah, no, it's,
So it was the Fury Hammer Prio for
Yeah.
Sanford.
that's right. But that didn't
Now
have
we
the
got
double.
the
Now he
now,
has it.
now he gets it. Because there's a lot of damage, but my oh my, Aqua getting so much. However, that is a shutdown
Yeah.
in favor of Sanford in the direction of the Arlot, which will be really good for TLPH later on.
This version of Aqua, it's like Haji locked in. It's so similar. He's just so aggressive, flying around, always picking up the kills, and
Yeah.
being such a nuisance to Team Liquid Philippines. But it's great. Like, just shortly after, they got to shut him down. So things are pretty, I guess, even for now.
What I really like about how Aqua is playing is that it's as if he's just reminding everyone that I'm still in the league, you know? It's an MSC championship held by Aqua before. It always has been part of the conversation in the top nuke mages here in the league. And now with Farsa, it's looking really good.
Yeah. So it's interestingly, I forgot that we were on flying clouds, but maybe that also had something to do with why
Yes.
things are happening so fast.
That's why that top lane engage happened the way it did.
That's right.
Yeah, because they just got back so quick. But let's see how AP Bren deals with this. Team
Okay.
Liquid Philippines will be the one.
Whoa, JP
Okay.
finds Shizo in the back, throwing an SOD, but it'll be for naught as he only delays the inevitable. In comes Lord JM, taking out Oheb. Double kill for Mr. 50-50. JP falls, and that leaves a 3v2 up top. Nova and James Panks fighting over the turtle.
I will no longer ask why Aqua was there. The Wings by Wings and the Flying Clouds, I think that's enough of an explanation.
Oh, the turtle down to 1/8 of its health. Carl Deasy holding on the heavy spin, hits the turtle with it.
Okay.
What was he looking for? Carl
Okay.
misses. Another one for James. 2 and 2 for the turtles on AP Bren, and they're still going, collapsing onto 40. Shizo goes down though. 40 still alive. The flicker out, dodging that appraiser's rat. James Banks still alive, covering fire from Aqua. Daddy JP forced to take a nap.
Oheb got to use the crossbow
Jimmy
cam.
James Panks looking for it. Oh, Sanford finds him. Lord JM gonna be up next. Dashing on through. Guided wings. Oh, and another falls. 2 for 2. Bodies everywhere.
5 minutes and 30 seconds, and we're already at 17 kills ahead of us, and it looks like they're not stopping. I am still not over the fact that Shizu was actually trapped by 3 members of TLPH. Then Lord JM comes around, pops the ultimate, and collects 3 kills to go with. Maybe 2 gold cards down the bottom lane.
So
That's
this
why
is-
he's what, 4K right now.
This is what it's like in Indonesia and Malaysia.
This is why the chip is prioritized in Indonesia because of the pacing that we're starting to see, and it's amplified
Yeah.
by the Flying Clouds. But so
Yeah.
far, Team Liquid Philippines, they have no ways of dealing with Aqua head on.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever shine in the brawl style region because there's barely enough time to analyze. I'm still not over the previous clash, and then there's already another clash.
There's like 3 clashes you have to start talking about
Sorry,
before another 3 happens.
exactly.
This is not one big old card. To wake up today,
Huh?
to cast TLPH and AP Bren just brawling.
Yeah,
Oh.
we haven't even talked about the fact that James Pax won a retry battle versus Carl TZ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spinning around the right position already.
We've seen it happen though.
We've seen it happen.
It's a 50-50.
But-
When an Akai pins you down, there are windows of little microseconds
Super.
where you can actually retry.
Yeah, that's right.
But that looked like that almost surefire way of getting the objective. Now it does seem like Carl is going to be delaying it for a bit more. There's no one scouting the backlines. Lord
Oh.
JM jumps in.
He spots Sanford. That's the bravest fighter already used up. Another flicker catches 2. A lot of damage set in by Shizo. Aqua with a feathered airstrike. In goes 40. Turtle down to 10th of its health. Who's going to take it? Retribution online for both. Aqua takes it down.
Oh
Give
my
it to me, daddy. Sanji gets jumped in on by Lord JM. Gets taken out by Carl Teasy. They split up the fight. Sanford, can he survive?
Oh
JP
my God.
covering up, and Sanford drives in, taken down by Shizo. 1 for 1. But still, AP Bren take the major objective.
Aqua!
Somebody has to check. Somebody has to check the hands of Aqua.
Oh.
So hot right now.
He's still going.
He's still
Feather
going.
Strike. Couple of salvos. In comes JP. Gets that CC on him, but not within range. Oh, wow. Nice push by Oheb off cam.
Yep, he's been doing that, I think, for the past few minutes. Even that turret down bottom was pushed by him. Oh, James Banks!
They want to punish the man with a million moves. Heavy spin on the James Banks. Put up against that wall. Liquid. Stop down on him. 40 gets him. Oheb wants to fly. How about it? Gets pushed up into that wall. Roses keep him alive. And there's a feathered airstrike. Aqua responds, but not fast enough. Shizo survives. Gets hit by a final slash, but he's still in this.
Oh my
JP
God.
up next. Mr. 50-50 zeros him. Sanford getting a little bit of life steal, some spell vamp, and they're gonna disengage.
Okay,
Up.
I think we gotta, or at least Shizu would have to say thank you, X-Nova, in that scenario.
X-Nova really saved him. The flask got the aces. Making wonders for the team. Shizu with the SOD to save himself and then collect a kill. Lifesteal afterwards, and of course the healing coming up from the guiding wind. Now up with the enchanted talisman as well. AP Bren, the primal form of any Mobile Legends Pro player. It is literally what we've seen today.
Yeah, Team Liquid Philippines, they're so bent on wanting to go for Aqua. But not even Oheb can catch
Another
him.
feathered airstrike.
Oh.
Lord JM engage on 3. Force a flicker back. In comes James Banks.
Okay.
Defensive circling eagle. AP Bren.
Oh my goodness.
They will not allow anyone to fall.
Is this creation camp where the cooldowns are lower or whatever?
I don't know. It's been 10 minutes and we're at 12-11.
11.
Oh, there's a diversion play.
Oop. Carl and Sanji find that bush down bottom. Lord at 1/10 of its health. Bravest fighter here by Lord JM.
JP.
Looking for separation. Lord gonna fall here. Taken down by Carl. SOD finds its mark. But Shizo takes his time. Down goes James. Oheb takes him down. And one more. Oheb gets popped by Aqua. 1 for 1 the trade. But Liquid gets the Lord.
And poor James Banks. Apart from the heavy spin, you have to think about the final slash as well.
Another bravest fighter coming in. Lord JM, the fight's done.
Okay, X-Nova had to tell him that we stop there.
There is the war in the bottom lane, man.
There is just bloodbath. Everybody's just want to make some plays.
Yeah.
Every time that Lord JM finds a target, he will not hesitate.
Oh, wait, what?
What?
So
Just canceled it.
they just use it there. They probably just,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, Lord JM engages on the 2, flushing Sanji and JP out. Underneath tier 1, in mid, AP Bren refused to surrender their mid lane.
Is this the time to breathe? Can I talk now?
Okay.
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 But
I think the coast is clear.
That's right. Kidding aside though, I believe that AP Bren, the real problem here is how they can secure the Lord objectives. Because it feels like TLPH have unlocked a different type of style where Carl TC will be the one to initially start the fight, but the real way for TLPH to isolate or take away James Banks from the influence of the Lord is through the final slash, which we saw earlier on. James Banks was under so much pressure from Carl TZ, and then all of a sudden, Sanford pops the ultimate, takes him away from the range of the Retribution, and then Carl TZ just collects that Retri battle. So that is TLPH unlocking the real problem here, which is going to be Sanford's Arlet.
And that Arlot has been surviving 4 members of AP Bren every single time.
Yeah.
Like there have been multiple instances where in Sanford could have been the trade, but he still gets out alive, or sometimes almost making it out alive. But at least for now, I think we've been slowed down just a bit.
Nope.
Oh, maybe not.
I don't think James Banks likes the way you're talking about these fights. He wants to keep going. All right, false engage. Guiding winds will always be that game changer. Whoa! Final slash. Fishes James Banks from underneath that tier 1. That's a taunt. finds Sanford. Final airstrike, the answer. James Panks backing off underneath the epicenter of that ult. And just like that, AP Bren disengage.
Yeah, good thing he had someone to use the vengeance on. He could have went down with a feathered airstrike at that point, and it would have been really, really great for AP Bren. But so far, Oheb and JP, they're just holding the bottom lane.
Yeah.
There's so much map control that Team Liquid Philippines could do.
Yeah, especially because they have the teleports in their favor. They have the Loyi ultimate, they also have the Chip ultimate. And they have survived the early game onslaught of AP Bren by outplaying AP Bren themselves. You know, obliging to the team fight. Sanford has been the bread and butter for TLPH in these team fights.
Hold up. That's a defensive bravest fighter from Lord JM. Using that ult like it's a basic attack. Finally, I think Liquid are able to crack through. Tier 1 in mid. Oh, seems to be false hope as Aqua pulls out a feathered airstrike. I think you're right, Wolf. These players are playing it like it's on creator camp.
Yep. I'm sure that their cooldowns are just adjusted.
Yeah.
Cooldowns are a
different.
concept.
That's right. JP, this could be a good play, but ever so wiser.
Oh, yeah, the re-engages do seem a lot more easier for these two teams. Maybe for AP Bren, especially because of the Mathilda. But Team Liquid Philippines overall, they do feel like they have generally lower cooldowns. But they're the ones holding the Lord for now. Carl TZ's already almost half HP though, and JP's just there.
What is JP planning?
What is JP planning? That's interesting. Is he even moving? Because, you know...
He's not.
Oh, he's moving a little bit so that he will avoid
Do you,
AFK.
do you even get a warning in tournament mode? It's like,
I do not know, actually. I actually do not know.
Never really had the problem to try and tell players, hey, start moving.
yeah.
All right, the dance has begun. AP Bren definitely laying the smackdown on this Lord.
He's just there. I can't.
2/3 of its health down. James Banks gets knocked up.
Shijuk is,
Whoa!
spots that movement.
There it is. Why X Nova gets popped? Suddenly, Carl TZ got Lord JM on him. Save me! Carl TZ on the brink of death.
God.
But Lord JM, your flickers out. And they skedaddle. They switch over their targets. Shizo gets hit, gets taken down. No one falls from TLPH. Oh, it's Carl! It happened so quickly. A trade, 2 for 1.
Oh my goodness. Lord JM jumped in front of TLPH. Actually fights 4 members, manhandled them only.
And still continues to do so.
my
Final slash and everything thrown. But the kitchen sink as Mr. 50-50 falls.
Oh man.
Is it just me or did Carl's death notification get overlapped by something
It
else?
was overlapped.
It was definitely overlapped by whatever.
Oh my god, how'd that happen off cam? This game.
Yeah, the fight was split too.
And for some reason, this is Fly Clouds, by the way, so Shizu can get back easier. There's a teleport from the Loyi.
Oh, they're blitzing.
Back.
They're blitzing. James Banks is within range. All right, Sanford pushing them back.
Oh, yeah.
This is AP Bren wanting to contest. I think they called it off.
Finally.
The jig is up.
Oh,
And there's
wait.
Psych! We're running away, but we want to suck a punch on out. Lord,
That was
Team
sick from
Liquid.
Aqua. That
Aqua's
was sick from
scaring me.
Aqua is a menace today.
Yeah.
What?
This attitude from Aqua. It's such a different color that he's wearing right now, but I like it. However, TLPH still wins the battle. They have outwitted AP Bren, especially because when Lord JM jumped in front of 3 members of TLPH, actually 4 members of TLPH, they just popped the ultimate, the diversion, getting out of there, wasting the initiation from Lord JM, then eventually collecting the kill on the Shizu.
Yeah.
We didn't get Aqua today. We got RV from Caloocan.
RV.
This is RV from Caloocan.
RV.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And he's just one item away from a full build Farsa.
Or Valenzuela. He's from the north.
He's from the north. Oh, RV from the north.
Winter round?
What is JP thinking? The conceal? Looking for the jump? Liquid penetrates the base.
He has a flicker if he just wanted to use the stun.
Diversion down bottom. The switch up. Aqua actually predicted it. And they do clear the wave. The turret still stands. Now it falls. SOD coming in. Lord JM. 0 Sanji. Lord JM goes down. 1 for 1. Shizo takes down Oheb. And there's more. Oh man, they're split it up. Shizo still hitting. Shizo with the guiding winds. Thanks, X. Thanks. JP and Sanford making chase. Are they going to find him? Healing off the orange buff. James Bank coming in. It's a 3v2. The Retribution coming in. And the quick CC's a circling eagle. Oh no, it's not looking good. Sanford takes down Shizo. Aqua takes Carl off camera. Aqua flying in. I heard you needed help. And they're still fighting. Sanford very low. Winter Crown.
Oh my
Final
goodness.
slash. This has just turned out to be a straight up fight. Another circling eagle. My God.
How is Sanford doing this?
Let me breathe. They've been fighting for 2 minutes straight. Diversion into the base. Lord JM clearing waves. Final slash, no one home.
Sanji's the target.
Oh, X-Nova.
Okay,
he
he has to
needs to
guide it.
save Lord JM. They're the only defenders in the base.
There's just one minion though. Are they actually
Lord
gonna
JM gets hit with a crossbow of Tang.
Cleared it. They
Can
cleared it.
Nova defend? No,
Shizu's
Shizu's
back.
coming back. Oh my Lord, the whole sequence led
Okay,
to just a Lord in 30.
that is breathing time for you. For now, not unless they force it.
Here we go. Liquid smells blood in the water. Circling eagle knocking up 2, and they're still going SOD. Will Shizo press it? Shizo's focused on clearing the waves. I think AP and Bren need to take the disciplined route and defend.
And Aqua's back. The real carry of AP Bren. 7-3-7. Saving them in so many fights. X-Nova as well, but TLPH. The one that they can rely on is Mr. Sanford.
Army
Yeah.
from the streets,
Army
man.
from the streets.
That's an 8-3-11 Arlot too.
That's right.
Both of these, this Arlot and this Sparsa, they've been doing so much in this entire game.
RV versus the Apex.
Everybody, they're just like side characters. This is Aqua versus Sanford.
Sanford.
Oh, that is Carl Easy hit with a Spear of Misery. Sanford trying to split up Nova and Lord JM.
missed
Bravest
it.
Fighter set up already. There's a shortcut. Who's coming through? Carl Easy knocking up. Feather Airstrike, the answer from Aqua.
Oh my
Sanford
God.
very low. Sanford. Vengeance on the one. Carl Easy.
The base.
Help split it up. The base. Oheb is there. Sanji is there. Are they trying to split? Oh no, they might get punished. Here comes Shizo. Oheb backing out. Shizo gets
Sanji.
blasted
Oh,
here. Winter
the Winter
Crown.
Crown.
by Sanji, and Shizo survives. Sanji
Oh.
is about to bite at the flicker.
Aqua.
The chef has sidestepped his way into a delayed kill. And it's just a trade at the end of the day. Mid laner for mid laner. Captain for captain.
These mechanics we're seeing from both
What the
teams.
hell is this game?
These side steps, those small decisions. Oh my God.
20 minutes in, and the world is watching. This is what a match that has no bearing to the playoffs bracket look like in the Philippines.
That's right.
This is AP Bren.
This
8th.
They're unleashed.
they're unleashed. Aqua is a problem. Shizu eventually now becomes a problem. Even the split push coming out from TLPH did not work.
Whoa. Oh,
Count Easy.
making
Oh, no.
himself scarce. Count Easy with a headbutt and the heavy spin. Isolating Shizo, popping his immortality. How will this young man live? Oh, Hep gets the kill. And now Nova up next on the docket. Mr. 50-50 answers in return. Bravest Fighter stunning them with the tail end of that big sword. And there's Aqua with a Feathered Airstrike, but it might be too little too late. Oh, Hep burning up. He's feeling it. Down goes Lord JM. It's just Aqua left.
chase.
Aqua wants to take down
my
Oheb.
God.
He finds kill one, but at the cost of his life. It's over. The game is over. Liquid in the base.
Mission accomplished, but at what cost?
Oh my goodness.
That's the game for TLPH. And apparently he can pick up the Flying Cloud.